Here's a completely different rant. This has to do with I'm on the job. And I see this lady walking along, coming from a neighbor's house, or just talking outside of a neighbor's house. And she's got the black mask on, all hiked up, covering her face like crazy and stuff like this. And I'm like, oh, one of those people. The people that wear masks outdoors and, trying to signal to everybody that they're great. And I just kind of put my head down and didn't say anything. And she turns around and goes, "Hey, do you want some water or Gatorade?" With this broken Franco-Ontarian accent. I was like, "Oh, pardon?" And she said, "Hey, do you want water or Gatorade?" And I said, "Oh, I got lots of water. I'm good, thank you." She says, "Oh, Gatorade. I'll give you a Gatorade." I'm like, "Okay, sure, thank you." And she comes out and she says, "Oh, I leave it for the garbage men too. They work so hard, and I leave it for them." And she was a nice lady. And my thought was this afterwards, that maybe these people that wear their masks outside aren't necessarily trying to change your mind or, steer the world in their direction or fear or whatever, or try to signal that they're better. Maybe they just honestly think that they're helping out and they're scared like everybody else and they're just trying to help out. They're not necessarily political champions or what have you. This is just their way of doing their thing. And about this woman, when I started talking to her, I realized I'm probably wrong about judging her for putting this mask on and wearing it outdoors and stuff. That being said, I don't like to see other people afraid, especially for reasons that aren't, scientific or based in reality. It bothers me. Just like if somebody was scared of a neighbor because they rode a Harley Davidson, or whatever. I don't like to see anybody afraid. It's a horrible emotion. And I was probably afraid of her, that she was one of these zealots, and she wasn't. She's just a nice lady. So sometimes talk to these people. They probably do have extreme views, like you need to get vaxxed, or if you don't, you're a bad person or whatever. But see who these people are. The lady thinks that she's helping out, and she is. She was, the garbage men came by and were like shocked that somebody put out water and Gatorade for them. And I'll tell you right now, those guys work hard. You don't want that job. Trust me. Good to treat them well. Either way, that's my little thought for today. Don't judge a book by its cover.